Hello, 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 everyone. How is everyone doing today? I'm alright. Hello, After Tears. Welcome to the stream. I've been busy today. I created not so much backstories, but I created a spreadsheet of all of the other Sims birthdays that we placed and created yesterday, so that we know when to age them up. So that took a bit of time. Jerky Perky, welcome to the stream. Yeah, that took a little bit of time. And to make it, I guess, easier on ourselves, hold on. Yeah, to make it a little bit easier on ourselves, they get unlimited, I guess, like free pass, to young adult, unless they're currently already a young adult, or an adult, then, it's complicated. Okay. So basically, of the current Sims right now in any of those families, not the families that we play, but the families we created yesterday, even if they have kids, things like that, they will get to... No, we're not going to kill them all. They will get to basically have a bypass until young adult. Once they become a young adult, we are going to roll an 8-sided die, and depending on if they are a peasant, if they're a merchant, if they're a knight, a lord, or like a duke or the king, like depending what family they are, determines like how many, I guess, numbers they have to avoid. So for example, if they're a peasant, and we roll an 8-sided dice, like they may have to avoid like 5 numbers. But if they're like the king's family, they may only have to avoid like 1. Just to see what happens. Same with aging up into an adult or an elder. They will have to pass that roll. And then aging up into an elder, you obviously roll a die 10 for the amount of years left. Which we will do if they make it that far. So there's a lot of flipping back and forth that we may have to do. So yeah. Currently, the day we are starting, I believe. Yes, we are starting 1302. So, with that in mind, let me just... I have a lot of tabs open. I roll a 5 for death. That's not how it works. That's not how it works, Turkey Perky. I will let you know when it is time to roll. But we are starting on the very first day of 1302, and there are no birthdays today. So, I kind of did that on purpose. But, I need to change my camera settings. Hold on. With that being said, I guess let's pull up the game. I also need to... my Spotify. It's because I don't have Spotify open. My bad. I was like, why is my Spotify not working? But that would explain why. Alright. While I wait for Spotify to do its thing, give me 1 minute. There we go. Spotify works now. Let's get Spotify going. Once it will load. Okay. So, we left off last time in 1302. Very beginning of 1302. Which there's a couple things that are gonna have to happen. It is almost time for Miss Elizabeth to become of age to get married. In fact, she's eligible to get married at the very end of 1302. Which means she needs to start meeting some people. Which we created a bunch of them yesterday, so hopefully she should be able to meet someone. Who that might be, I could not tell you. But there are various options. I'll kind of show you guys the spreadsheet. Hold on. So, this is the extra families spreadsheet, and as you can see, there's a lot of names. And then I added all of their information. So yeah. Oh, where's my camera? Hold on, not that one. That one, so sorry. So yeah, I also labeled like what each family was. So like which ones were the lords, the duke, the duchess, the knights, the merchants, the peasants, just so that we can keep track. To make it a little bit easier on ourselves. So if I go back to our current, she was born in 1286. So I guess in terms of like potential suitors for her, we're looking around that like couple year mark. So unfortunately there's nobody in the king or queen family. In this peasant family, no. What about the merchants? She could get with Andrew. He's a potential. Sorry, no he's not. My bad. I read that as an 8. My bad. Can she get with anybody? Like, let's be real. She could get with Alexander. That's a potential. I said she was 86. Yeah. She could get with Thomas as well. So Thomas and Alexander, I thought there was others. Emma, no. 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 Okay, I guess it's just Alexander and Thomas that she can get with. So we'll have her meet each of them and just kind of see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. Hold on, why is that like that? Okay. I'm not sure what is going to happen because Alexander is a duke and Thomas is a merchant. So for her, it would be great to marry into either of those families. I guess I should pull up my rules. Where is it? Decade information. Alright. Visit. Because we're going to need to know how much of, like, a dairy, or a dowie, or however you pronounce it, we're going to have to pay. Okay, so in my opinion, the middle class would be like merchants and knights, and then duke, lord, and above is that. Currently, right now, we do not have enough money for her to get married to either of them. So that is something that we are gonna have to work on. And then Simon, I guess before we really get going, Simon has some options as well. Let me pull it back up. Where is it? So Simon was 87. So he could marry, or he could get with Emma, which is the king and queen's daughter. I don't see that happening. He could get with Sarah. She's a peasant. That's always an option. She could get, or he could get with Laura. And I think that's it. Yeah. I would believe that's it. So, couple options for each. We'll see what happens, but they have various things they need to do this morning, so let's get started. We have some bread, cheese, meat, and bread, so they can all have some of that today. Is there any holidays? Not today. Oh. Not today. No holidays today. Alright, so they're just gonna chill. And then maybe we'll have them, like, I don't know, go to town and see who they can meet or something. Like, there's various options. It's meeting them and getting them to fall in love with us before, before it's time to get married. She doesn't also necessarily have to, like, they don't necessarily have to get married right when she becomes eligible. Getting that next generation started would be probably beneficial for her, because they die at a very young age in this challenge. So, yeah. Specifically, we'll want to try and get Simon married off as soon as possible, being that he's the heir. So, yeah, well, death of the children. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, so she's done her stuff. Why don't you care for Bubbles? My little Bubbles. And shear wood. And then Simon. Sorry, after the Eras tour, I can no longer, just not do the clap. Sorry about that. Alright. I want to, have this over here. Oops. There we go. Okay. So, he's just chilling. Why don't you play in the water? I need him to do something, because his fun is very low. Okay. Miss Elizabeth. Care for Blueberry. Milk Blueberry. Blueberries are only source for milk right now, so we need to make sure that Blueberry is treated very kindly. Why didn't you shear him? Okay, Miss Matilda. Sell that. Matilda also has several options of people that she can also eventually marry. But, we'll see what happens. Oh, I want this back on the other side. Okay, there we go. Alright. Dude, you're gonna need to practice a lot. I'm kind of leaning towards him having, marrying Laura or trying to, because, they're both, she kind of rebels against her family was the storyline that we had kind of envisioned, and she is a duchess. She's part of the Duke and Duchess family. So that would be very beneficial to us. It's kind of a little risky because she may potentially know about our secret. I'm not really sure. But that would definitely, I feel like she'd marry a peasant just to, piss off her parents kind of thing. So maybe that is always an option. But I don't know. We will see. Our garden's doing so well, guys. I'm proud of it. We're finally starting to get some eggs. We got 2 eggs. Look at us go. Maybe after this, we should probably have Simon shower. And then maybe we can go into town and see who we can talk to. If we can make any connections. Things like that. Hello, mate. If you like my content, you're free to join my Discord. All right, he has showered. Let's pay the bills, and then we'll have them go into town. Yeah, mate, you're more than welcome to join my Discord if you would like. Alright, so I left the bar open for a reason, just to see if we can, find anyone, get with anyone, see who we can meet. I also have my extra families list pulled up to see who we are meeting, kind of thing. So Simon, he's a knight, and Anne, they're all adults, so they're not really who we will be getting with, I guess you could say. Oh, the king is here! Guys, the king is here. That's so cool. Maybe we can introduce ourselves to the king? I don't know. A little respectful introduction. Definitely respectful introduction. This is the king. Oh my god, we're attracted to the king, guys. That's a little awkward. I also have to, I think, give them the what is it? The merchant or the monarch role. I'm not seeing. Oh, who are you? Why do you have a hat on? So this is Lettuce. She's the lady. I'm gonna get rid of her hat. I don't know where the hat came from. Girlie, you don't have sunglasses. Apparently we have the hots for the king. It's a little weird in my opinion. Won't lie. Money talks? Yeah, money does talk. Girlie has all this makeup on. You can't have makeup. almost done editing her. There we go. We are trying to look for Alex, Laura, Thomas, Sarah. Yeah, any of them would be okay for the two of them to meet. I'm trying to see if any of them will show up here. Because it feels a little weird to just show up at like the Duke and Duchess's house kind of thing. So we're talking to the king right now. So that's a little weird. Maybe we should just show up at their house. It might just make things easier for us. So I don't know if any of them will come. Alright, so we are looking for the Clark family first, which is Alexander and Laura. Probably some of our best picks, I would think. Okay, so this is Alexander. So, oh. Awkward. Okay. So because this is the Duke and Duchess, we should also be probably somewhat respectful of them. Okay, so she has an attraction to Alexander, so that's not too bad. That may help things for us. Insult their shoes. I would never insult their shoes. Compliment house. He likes Laura, so that's not too bad. Let's chit-chat with them a little bit. And just kind of see where it takes us. Because, I mean, we just need to get to know each other right now. He is pretty wealthy. Yes, he is. Again, we need to like be respectful because they're the Duke and Duchess's children. So I don't want to be like, hey, let's gossip together. I'm trying to get him to like, you know, be our friend. And how are they doing with their conversation? They're doing all right. Brighton day. It seems like they're getting along as well, which is good. Give them a heartfelt compliment. Because they also don't have, like, their parents have passed on, it's a little like their parents aren't setting things up for them, so it's kind of up to them to, you know, do, like, get with people, plan things, all of that. But I think they both have a pretty good friendship with them. So we could always move on to, who else? We could go talk to Thomas now. And just see what happens. I mean, they have a fairly good relationship. And I guess we're meeting their siblings. She's very flirty though. Like, I kind of want to get him away. from her, like from the sister. But I guess they can move on and go talk to the Hughes family. And then maybe after that they can go talk to the Miller family and just kind of see. Okay, so the Hughes family is down here. Where's the Hughes? Okay. These guys are merchants, so we'll see what happens. Okay. So there's Thomas, who we need to talk to. Simon didn't really need to come, but oh, there goes the king. I guess because he's the like other. Okay, everyone's just. Oh, so she's also attracted to him. So that is very good. Very good for her, just in general. To, you know, do things, learn more about, talk to. We can also be a little bit more, like, open with him, just because he is a merchant. So he's a little bit higher up class-wise than we are, but, we're a lot more similar to him than we are in terms of the, Duke and Duchess. Girly, where are you going? Oops. This is Anna. Remember to always raise up people above your social class. Exactly. Thank you for the hydrator, Berkey. Alright. Yeah. Oh, he's having a nap. That's fine. Well, they can get to know each other a little bit. And then maybe after that, like, now that she's met them both, which are... Ooh. Elizabeth has a major crush on Thomas. Guys, is this the game's way of telling us who we're meant to be with? Is this the game's way of telling us who we're supposed to be with? Chat, what do you think? Should we just go all in for Thomas? Like, don't get me wrong, Girly Pop could probably get the Duke, but, like, is this the game's way of telling us that we should be with Thomas? I don't know. Let me do a poll. Alright. Who do you guys think she should be with? She has a major crush on Thomas. But there's always the potential of Alexander as well. Everyone's just walking by. Oh, he's famous. Interesting. Oh, he's good with his sister. Okay. Maybe they should just go home right now and see. Just give it some time. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards her being with Thomas. What do you guys think? Who do you guys think she should be with? Because I think now that the game has told us she has a major crush on Thomas, I think that's who she potentially goes with. Alright, they had a very exciting day out and about. We still need to introduce Sarah and Simon together. But I think for Elizabeth, pretty after this, which is kind of seemingly it's going to be Thomas, we'll get them talking a little bit more, and then maybe tomorrow we can like set up a little date with them to get to know each other a little bit and see if they're, right for each other. All right. Seems like Thomas has won. So, I don't know. Maybe that's who she's meant to be with. Thomas. Thomas Hughes, the merchant. They're both the same age, so that is good. Yeah, they're both the same age. When does she age up? She is supposed to age up. Her birthday's at the end. When is his birthday? Oh, they're actually born the same day. So that's it's kind of a coincidence, I guess. I don't know. Good for them. So, I don't know. I guess we'll go with Thomas. That's who she's gonna try and rizz up, I guess. But I mean, she's helping her family out a little bit, being that she's going to marry into this family, and they're merchants, so that should help her, I think. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good, guys. Climb that social ladder? Exactly. She's helping her family get a little bit more recognized, which is helping them kind of like achieve a little bit more of what they need in life. Oh. Is he playing dead? Is Blueberry playing dead? Classic Blueberry. He needs to try and make some money, because if she's going to be marrying up into a higher class, she has to pay, what was it? $5,000 to marry the middle class. Do we have $5,000 right now? No, we do not. If we don't have $5,000, we need to give the most expensive thing that we have, which probably would be the blacksmith machine, I would think. So we'll see what happens, but they need to be on a money grind for the next little bit, because we need to get that $5,000 as quick as we can, because if we can get her married the minute she's eligible, like that, we can get her trying for babies, things like that, because she'll become a side household. We may need to move them out. So we will see. We'll also need to then roll for the, actually I want to change that. What are the rules? All right, so for this side households, I guess we need to roll to see if she's eligible. Oh, what did you think I was gonna say? What's her? We need to roll because she's a side household. We need to roll, to see if she gets married. Yeah, I thought that's what you thought I meant. Okay. All good after tears. So let's move this quickly. Because for a side household, I originally had it in my rules because I didn't want that many side households and stuff, that if they roll like a certain number, what is it? When teen, like if they rolled this, they wouldn't get married versus number of children. But I think we're going to just do it based on this because I kind of want to try and play a little bit more authentically. So we're going to roll a die 20. And if we roll a 1 to 3, she cannot get married, which I really hope is not the case because she just introduced herself to Thomas. If we roll a 4 or 20, she's going to get married. So, here we go. Okay, we're going to ignore that. We're going to ignore that, chat. We're ignoring that. First roll doesn't count. First roll does not count. No, it does not count. She needs to get married to Thomas. No, she doesn't die. We're rolling to see if she's going to be eligible to get married. She can get married! Chat, you have no idea. Okay. She's going to get married. We're going to pretend that first roll did not count because I need her to get married. No, she's not dying yet, guys. There's not that much death. Okay. So she's going to get married, and then when she gets married, if we roll a 1, she has no children. If we roll a 2 to a 12, that's the number of pregnancies that she would have. So let's roll a 12 die. Here we go. So she can try for 10 pregnancies. That's a lot of pregnancies to try for. That's if she doesn't die before that. So we'll keep that in mind. When we are playing with her. Poor thing is, she'd probably be better off dying. So many little witch babies. Exactly. So we're gonna have her try and like chat it up, flirt with Thomas, and then we will see, or we'll end up getting them married hopefully. Has he got anything? Oh, he has. Not enough. Dude. Do you really have to pee that bad? Not yet. I'll axe one of your things. Yeah, so we'll have her hopefully get with Thomas. But again, we're on that money grind. She needs to get her dowry. I don't know how you say it. Which is funny because I've heard the word a million times and I watched Bridgerton. So, I said it right? Okay, it just sounds weird. I don't know. Her dues to pay for when she gets married. We'll figure that out when it comes time. But we need to get to 5,000, and they keep using all the freaking money. Okay, my guy needs to go to the bathroom. Like, we need to be making a little bit more than $200 a day here. Okay, Miss Matilda, how are you doing? Sell that, Grilly. They're constantly working on the cross stitch, but like it's not helping us. Sell that. Okay, look at Miss Matilda out here being the girly we know she can be. She's gonna collect the eggs, and then I don't know. It's fairly late, so she should probably go to bed because she is just a child. I mean, she almost ages up into a teen soon. So we'll see what happens. Miss Elizabeth, though, you have things to do. So she got 2 eggs. That's not bad. We're up to 4, I think. Maybe even more with the bird eggs that we have going on. Guys, my mouse isn't working. Okay. So she's gonna go to bed. And then Simon's going to the bathroom, and I guess we can have him go to bed as well. Just because, why not? She's still working on her cross stitch. And then she should probably go to bed too. She has a big day of flirting with Thomas tomorrow. Because she's gonna go on a date with him. And then, I don't know, guys, I'm not sure if I'm ready to, like, move on from Elizabeth. And I feel like this is obviously going to happen many times throughout the challenge. I'm just like, it's our first one, so I'm a little emotional about it. So we'll have them sleep. And then they'll do their morning chores, things like that, and then we will have her go on a date. Okay. How we doing, guys? How we doing? He should also probably meet Sarah. Laura is his age, but... And I'm kind of under the belief that I think she would marry a peasant just to piss off her parents because she's rebellious. Rebellious like that. But, like, realistically, he would never marry the Duke and Duchess's daughter. He would not marry that high up into a social class. Why they go in the house? They just wander around. I'm not really sure why. They just do. Yeah, we love them. They're like our family. This is Bubbles. He kind of stinks, yeah. We should feed and clean Bubbles. And then shear him for wool. And then clean Blueberry as well. And milk Blueberry. Blueberry right now is our only way of getting milk for the house. So we need to make sure Blueberry is well taken care of. Alright, my guy. What do you mean you don't have fun? You're too tense. Well, practice. He's gonna practice some archer today. It usually helps him be happy. Right. And then I'll have Matilda deal with the chickens. Clean, gather, feed, and collect eggs. 2 more eggs to collect. We're doing well with the eggs. I'm glad that we have some chickens now. And Elizabeth, she's taking care of them. She can also grab something to eat. Sell that. Every little bit of money helps because I don't want them to have to give up their like little fiddle thing. Their blacksmith machine. That would be very unfortunate for Simon, being that that's how he makes his money. He's getting his fun up. After he's done that, we'll probably have him fiddle around some more, try and get some more ores that we can sell. Because that kind of seems to be the best money maker. Alright. So we'll put that in the fridge. We're doing well, though. It didn't help that we had to pay bills yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna have her... Oops. I'm maybe gonna have her, like, go on a... go pick some flowers and maybe we can sell what we don't have. Oh, I forgot she's doing things. Okay, after. After, she can go pick flowers. I'm like trying to, I'm struggling to figure out how they're going to make so much money in such a short period of time. It is also almost noon in the game, which means that anybody that we have to age up in the other world, we should probably check. Alright. Let's see. Okay. We have to age up Rose Clark into a teen. Whoever she is. So let's go find her, I guess. I also want to pull up the cheat that I can just go into like Cass, testing cheats on full dot. Oh, what is it? Let me look. Okay. Cass full edit mode. Okay, who is the Clark family? Clark. Miss Rose. Where is Rose? Child Sims left home alone cannot be played. She's at the Dresden house. Which one's that? Okay, we'll just go there and then we'll try and find her. There we go. It's like, where's Rose? Who is she going to talk to? I mean, he could also get with Rose. Rose is only like a few years younger. They're like all the way up there. Interesting. Okay. Let's go into modifying Cass. And who are these people? The Clarks. They're the Duke and Duchess family. Okay. So she's aging up into a teen. Interesting, interesting. Oh, when's her birthday? There is a, only 3-year gap between them. So, I mean, if he got with Rose, he'd have to wait until she's eligible to be married. But this is the Duke and Duchess family. He's also trying to get with her sister, Laura. So I'm not sure if that would really work out for him to be getting with her sister. Or trying to, and like that not working out, and then him getting with her. If you know what I mean. Yes, we do have standards. Okay. Okay, let's find her some clothes. Content, custom content. And I think they all wear these. Okay. I want to make sure she doesn't have anything. No, she's good. Okay. So Rose is aged up now. All good, all good. Okay. Guys, we're running out of time to make the money. I'm stressing. Alright, so we'll go back to our place. We have 2 birthdays tomorrow. Mabel Ashdown and Ellen Hughes. So that is interesting. Alright. We have a little bit of time to figure out Simon's, like, relationship situation. Elizabeth, though, not so much. So, I mean, again, she doesn't necessarily need to get married the day she becomes eligible, but being that they don't live for very long and they want to try for as many kids as possible, that is always a good thing to do. Okay, clean that up. Okay, milk. Shear. My guy. You gotta fit all around. Simon just does not he does not pick up the slack around the house. He's not helpful. Okay, girly. Go pick some flowers. See what you get. Oh, guys, our sink broke. Okay. Repair. Okay. And then, I don't know. We'll get a bunch of money from the plants and stuff tomorrow, but I'm still, like, nervous that they're not gonna have enough. Okay. Maybe we can have her... We could always have her paint. Painting can make good money quick. Maybe let's paint. Getting closer and closer to the dance party. No, Dirk. Huh, I'm not ready for that. No. No, thank you. That goal helped. Okay, sell that. Pop that in the fridge. Sell those. We're almost at 2,000. We're almost like halfway to the money we need. If she were to get married, I need her to also, like, go on a date today. Dude, you're not cross-stitching. Maybe I'll have her invite him over. She's very attracted to him. Okay. Invite over to current lot. What did you bring? Okay. Pause the game for a second. Too much happening at once. Okay, I don't know if we have those. We do. So that we can sell. I said sell. Okay, I think we have the crocus as well. We do? Do we have a chrysanthemum? I don't know if we do. I don't think we have a chrysanthemum. So we should plant that. I'll have Matilda plant that. She can be helpful. Alright. Girly, your crush is here. It's time to get your flirt on. Okay. Give him a hug. Right off the bat. Get it on, girl. Okay. Well, he's bored. That's never good. Okay, deep thoughts. Deep conversation. And, like, let's try flirting. Again, this is all being monitored by Simon here. He's watching us. He's our chaperone. Okay, I think that went well. We don't want to, like, again, this is back in, like, they wouldn't just be making out and stuff. Like, they're very strategic about what they do. Share kind words. Compliment his appearance. Oh. Why did I cancel all of them? Share kind words. Okay. Compliment his appearance. Girly, you guys are hanging out. I'm not sure why he keeps trying to run away. Flirt. Okay. We got a little bit of flirt going on. It's not too bad. Discuss interests. Get to know him. I think he likes us, but I have no idea. Flirt with him a little bit more. They'd be a really cute couple, though. I won't lie. They seem very cute. Oh, he didn't like that. Okay, guys, I'm kind of panicking. Okay, where are you running off to? Oh gosh, I have something in my eye. Okay. Where is our guy going? Okay, let's give him a hug. Sorry, like, don't run away just yet. They seem to be very close. Flirt. I'm not really sure what his deal is. Compliment appearance. Dude, why don't you like us? Okay, we're gonna have to investigate him. Oh, he's not liking this conversation. Okay. Guys, I'm scared. Let's choose. Okay. He doesn't have any, like, strong preferences. Let's choose his preferences. Let's see what he wants. He wants a female. Feminine appearance. Human. Doesn't care. Okay, preferred hair. You like brown hair now. Medium. You also like long hair. And straight hair. Because we're not his type. I'm sad. Alright. No facial. Oh, I don't know what eye color she has. Oh. Does she have blue eyes? Let's just get rid of that. Okay, he should like us now that we've fixed some of these things. Let's try flirting with him again. Okay, he seemed to like that one. Compliment his appearance. He's flirty now. Maybe we just need to change like one or two things. And oh no. Guys. What's his problem? Any guy should be lucky to have her. Just saying. I think Elizabeth is fantastic. Dude, Matilda, you need to get out of here. What is your problem? He's like having a freak out. Okay. I'm giving him... He likes... He's afraid of commitment? He must be. Okay, how about he likes straight hair and likes dark brown? That may help him. Remove that. Being that those are his strong... I mean, he's uncomfortable, so that's probably not going to help things. Oh, did he just flirt with us? Flirt. Let's see if this does something. Compliment his appearance. No? Not sure why he's like having a tough time here. How's Simon doing? Struggling. He's struggling. Poor Simon's out here trying to make money for his sister to get married to this dude who won't even, like, talk to her. And he peed his pants. That's okay. Okay. My guy, flirt. Flirt with us back. Just love us. Appreciate us. Who's about outdoors? Matilda, I need you to go on a stroll. Just get out. Leave us alone. Please. Pretty please. Oh my gosh. What is his problem? I think it's because he's insufferably tedious conversation. Well, no shit. Okay, you know what? You just leave. Go home. We will try this some other time then if you're gonna be like that. Yeah, you should really get going. We'll try it again with him tomorrow and see if, like, maybe he just was not having a good day. Okay. My guy, I still need you to fiddle around. A bunch. And she's gonna cross-stitch and try and finish that, and then, I don't know, we'll see what happens. Like, he just... I don't know why he doesn't like us. I thought he liked her. Does he not? He thinks we're responsible. Well, that's good. Don't know how he feels. Maybe we can go in and look at his stuff just to see. Because, frankly, back at the time, I don't think they really ever married for love. Like, maybe Simon is gonna work out a deal with them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But guys, I'm kind of stressing, like, why doesn't he want her? Alright. Okay, he's very attracted to her too. So, what's his problem then? What's his problem? He's flirty. Okay, maybe if we invite Elizabeth over and we control him. She's already here. Where is she? Oops. Focus the camera. Oh. Okay. Maybe if he goes over here. Knock on the door. Hello? Was there always 5 of them? Yes. I thought there was another one. Okay. Why is he bored? Bored by dull... Okay, dude. You need to get over yourself. Okay. We're gonna try it from his angle. And get him to talk to her. You're not bored. Get over that. So he's, like, really in love with her, too. Why won't he, like, get... sexy pose? I don't think she's gonna reject him. We're gonna make this work. They're gonna be together. Okay. It's working a little bit better now. It was truly, I think he was bored, and that was kind of fucking things up. It's a little scandalous, though, like... Isn't Simon sleeping in there? I'm supposed to be hanging out on, like, without a chaperone. Yikes. Okay. No! No! You're too young. You're also not married. No time for that. Offer her a rose. Be a gentleman. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I do want to get their flirtation up a little bit more. Their romance levels. Okay, they can have their first kiss, but that needs to be chaperoned. Although I'm sure their first kiss would probably be at their wedding. Hold hands. Nope. You're not doing that. Okay, romance satisfaction begins. Okay. Flirt. No! Oh, hello? Okay. Okay. Maybe he should go home. Maybe he should go home for the night. We got their romantic relationship levels up a little bit, so that's helpful. We shouldn't have to worry too much now. It's just truly like making the money. Maybe Simon goes and like talks to the dad, whatever his name is. James. Maybe goes and talks to James and is like, hey, you know, I give permission for Elizabeth to, you know, marry your son. They seem very in love with one another. Like, does that work for you, kind of thing? And then if it does, that's great. Then they'll get married. And all is good. All is good for her. And I think we'll probably have her try and marry right away. Just to make things easier. Alright. Although we need to get money. Girlie, just go back to bed. Okay. So they'll all sleep through the night. It's now Wednesday. It is almost time for Elizabeth to get married. Yikes. Okay, Simon is up for the day. He's gonna go shower. Go to the bathroom. We should have Elizabeth get up and make something. Oops. Since they currently, I don't think, have anything. Oops. That's not what I want. Meals. Can we make any? No. I don't want that. Pantry food. Can we make some boiled eggs? We can. Okay. So we'll make some eggs. My game just got really laggy. Okay. So she's gonna make some eggs really quickly. They can do what they need to do. And then maybe I'll have Thomas come over again and they can chit chat. Okay. So they're gonna eat and then they can get on with their chores for the day. Okay. Simon, I need you to fiddle around. When do we get to kill? Probably not in this episode, I wouldn't think. Although I don't know. Maybe. We're not really like at a point where we need that just yet. Soon, when Elizabeth starts having kids and stuff, but first she needs to get married. Okay. Take care of Bubbles. Shear for wool. Where? You go take care of the coop. And it's Wednesday, so we can harvest things. Where is Blueberry? Guys, is Blueberry gone again? Did Blueberry run away? I'm actually getting really sick of Blueberry running away. I might have to lock them up. Oh, she can't get married tomorrow because it's All Souls Day, so we'll have to wait a day, I would think. Because we're going to have to get another Blueberry. That's really freaking annoying. That makes me really mad. I think we're gonna have to lock him up. Okay, we can have Simon get a Blueberry. Apparently not. We can just go ourselves. Call ranch. I'm really annoyed at Blueberry. Okay. I'm gonna add the 150 back because it's not my fault that Blueberry keeps running away. Sure, he likes silly behavior. He's such a man-child. That is like so evident. Okay, we're almost halfway there, guys. I'm gonna have her harvest everything. Oh, we don't care about the trader. Harvest everything. Okay, locked door, raw mini sheep, and mini goats. Hopefully they'll stay inside then and they can't escape. Miss Matilda, have you done anything? You got some eggs. Why don't you place that one? Gather water. And then I guess she can cross stitch. We need the money. Oh, we have to pay the tax collector. Yay! They're all bothering him. I'm gonna help him out a little bit because we need the money. And frankly, he needs to just get over himself. Okay. Chat with. And then have some eggs since you hungry. Okay, did you harvest everything? Water all. I think she got everything that we needed. Okay. So, we can sell that, those, We need the onions, the mushrooms, the carrots. We can probably sell the apples. We don't need the basil. We got some last time. That really helped. Ooh, that was a big help. Okay. Ooh, okay, that was helpful. We're getting a little bit closer. We do get an extra day now because it is All Souls Day, so she shouldn't get married on a holiday anyway. She should probably invite him over, though. Just so that they can work some more on their relationship, I guess you could say. Okay, and Miss Matilda. Matilda, why don't you go pick some flowers? I just need her gone. She's always trying to, like, snoop on us. Ooh, of all the apples. Okay, is he coming? Okay. Let's give him a hug right away. Hold hands. Why not? Why not? Flirt. Okay. When he comes in to eat his eggs, they can kiss. They can have their first kiss. In front of him. He's there for supervision purposes. He's a chaperone. Okay. Very awkward encounter. Why? Dude, like, you like her. What is your problem? Accept his advances. Yeah. So you just had a thought bubble of how you don't like me. But, okay. Okay. Relationship. Where are you going, bud? Hug. I need to flirt a little bit more. I need him to flirt with her. No! That makes me so mad. Stop doing that. Okay. Just stop, bud. I'm going to change over to him and try and get this going on because this makes me mad. Oh, they gave birth to the twins, Dorothy and Lauren. Interesting. We'll have to add those. We'll have to add those to our list. I love how we're listening to this song, but it's not working out. Okay, we also have people to age up today, so we can come back and do that in a moment. Like we said, we have Mabel and Ellen. Okay. Like, you're very much into her. I'm not really sure what his deal is. Flirt. Offer rose. I'm trying to get them to a point where he can ask her to be his girlfriend. Embrace. Because if they can get to that point, ask to be a romantic partner. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get this going. There was also Dorothy and Lauren Hughes. Okay. See, they really like each other. I'm not really sure why this is so, you know, difficult. Yes, they can have a steamy dynamic. All right. Is she gonna accept? Okay. So they are romantic partners now, which is good. Okay, he can't propose just yet. She's eligible as of tomorrow. She turns 16 tomorrow. Whisper seductively. I needed to get them a little bit higher up. And then we will have them, because tomorrow's All Souls Day, so they're not going to get engaged or anything tomorrow, because they'll be doing their own thing. He has been waiting. So we will have them get engaged the day after, which is Matilda's birthday. Sorry, little Matilda, we are taking away from your special day. Okay, why are you running away from him? Stop. Oh, now she doesn't like him. Okay, it's maybe just time for him to leave them. He probably just needs to go. While we are out and about in the world, we will go and make our way to the families that need to be aged up. So I guess we have to go to the Hughes family. We need to see Ellen. Ellen's aging up into a teenager today. So good for her. And they are merchants, I believe. Yes. No! Guys, it just kicked me out of my game. Okay, let's save quickly. Ellen. Oh, if it kicks me again, I'm gonna be so mad. Because it means one of my mods is broken. Then. Okay. There we go. That was very scary. Okay. Little Miss Ellen, you are aging up into a teen. Interesting hair. She's pretty. I don't know what hair to give her. Okay. And then, oops, no. Let's give her a different outfit. So they are merchants, so they get the, what's her mom wearing? Yeah, okay. She can also be cheerful. She wants a big family. Okay. looks good. All looks good. Okay, so Ellen has aged up. So that is done. Now we have to go to Mabel Ashdown. Okay, so we'll go to Mabel. Where's the Ashdown family? Here we go. And it is little Mabel's birthday. Well, Mabel's aging up into a toddler, I believe. Oh, why is he holding her? Okay, modifying Cass. Little Mabel aging up into a toddler. She's a cutie. I don't like her hair like that though. That's better. Okay, and let's get her. That is a very cute outfit. I like that outfit. Okay, what are they? What are the Ashdowns? They are merchants. Okay. Do they have a color? Getting black vibes as their color. Alright, little Mabel, you are adorable and silly. Alright, well, Mabel has aged up. I think that's all we had for today. Yes, it is. Alright, back to ours then. So, Elizabeth is eligible for marriage tomorrow, but it is All Souls Day, so I don't want them to get engaged, because obviously they won't see each other because they're celebrating a holiday. The next day is Matilda's birthday, and I feel like that's kind of taking away the spotlight from Matilda a little bit. So I'm not sure if I want to do it on that day either. We could do it the day after, and then have them get married the following day, but that's when Simon becomes eligible for marriage, so I'm not sure if that's gonna work either. I'm kind of it's not really a good time. Alright. But they are in a relationship now. Can he propose yet? No, not yet. We need to get that up. Flirt. We're very restrictive on what we can do, because back in the day, they wouldn't probably kiss all that much and things like that. So what is goose? Okay, they can embrace each other. They're both very flirty, so that's good, at least. Be enticing. Why not? No! You're not doing that. That was a very close call. Express fondness. Like, you can get it on your wedding night, but, like, chill, guys. Flirt. Embrace. And then I want to see... Okay, so they do have a high enough relationship, or romantic relationship level, that it would work. Okay. I guess you can collect his panties. A little awkward. Yeah, a little awkward encounter. Jeez, Matilda's always... Matilda! Girl, you're not part of this conversation. Go away. It is almost time for you to become, you know, a teenager. You'll understand one day. Okay, I think they're doing good. Oh. Okay, they're madly in love with one another. I get it. He could also technically propose before she's eligible to get married, and then it's like, oh, now you're eligible to get married. Like, I've already promised you my hand, and then now you're eligible to get married. We could do that. Let's do that. And then they can get married after Matilda's birthday, so we're not still, like, waiting for the proposal and stuff. And then we can also plan a wedding. So that works. Let's go to him. Now we need to, after this, we need to work on Simon. Because Simon's eligible to get married the next day. And he still needs to meet Sarah. So I'm not sure what we're going to do with that. Because he doesn't have many options. Okay. You propose to her. Propose. Okay. It's finally happening! Please say yes. Okay. Okay. They're finally gonna get married. Okay. So we will plan the wedding. For 2 and some days, I think it was. Yeah, because today is the Wednesday. 1, 2, 3. Okay. They just got engaged. Awesome, awesome. So then technically she's eligible at midnight to get married. So we'll see. I'm gonna have her plan it for what day? On Saturday. Yeah, on Saturday. So she's eligible for marriage. It really sucks because we could have had them get married tomorrow if it wasn't for, you know, okay, event. They prom. No, you don't. Wedding. Okay. Oh, she has yet to meet his family. Okay, she needs to meet his family first so that they can all be invited to the wedding, and then, yeah. He should... Has he made any more money? Not bad. You're so close, bud. Let's have her travel to go meet his family with Thomas. We'll sell his underwear for money. Oopsie. Okay. Could anybody tell me the score of the hockey game, by the way? Of the Maple Leafs. Could anybody tell me the score of the hockey game, just so that I don't have to look it up? Okay. Okay. You can meet... Hello. Friendly introduction to his mother. His little brother as well. Oh, are they going upstairs for a reason? Okay, meet the parents. Friendly. Friendly. Look at the babies. They're so cute. Oh, it's not really great that she likes the dad. Where's the sister? Okay, you need to wake up his mother to, you know. Oh, and there's his sister. There's Ellen. Okay, so... Okay, so let's introduce ourselves to his mom. And then his sister. And then we will, I'm pretty sure, have met everyone in his family and can invite them to the wedding. Okay. Meet his sister. And then I want to see if we can do the wedding. What is a neutral wedding? Just a wedding. Okay. Our family. Okay. We don't need a bunch of people there. We don't need anyone. And where should we do it? Ooh, an event time. 9 a.m. I feel like that's when they would have done that stuff. Okay, wedding venue. We could do it in Tartosa. We could do the wedding venue. That's probably the easiest thing to do. Alright. So there is a wedding on Saturday. Exciting. Okay. She can go home now. She's met everyone. And then after they get married on Saturday, we'll have her move out and start trying for babies and all of that. And just see what happens. Okay. She needs to go to bed. What are the rest of them doing? They also need to... What happened to all our money? Oh, we paid for our wedding. I was like, what happened to all our money? Alright, so they need to get as much money as they possibly can, because otherwise we're screwed. And we're gonna have to sell our most valuable thing. Plus, I think all our money, right? Okay, Simon, my guy, just go to the bathroom. Okay. He's awake for the day. Have some eggs. It is a holiday, so they do have some things that they can do. But unfortunately, my guy, you need to make money. That's just... There's nothing to it. You need to make money for your sister till you get married. End of story. The good thing is we also have Saturday, but like they can harvest it in the morning and try and make money from that. So that's kind of good as well. Okay. Where is she? Oh. I was like, why? Alright. Girly. Collect the eggs. Clean the coop. Gather some feed. Share for wool. Milk. Just do whatever you need to do to make money. Pick some flowers. I think she picked some flowers already. Yes. Well, I don't think we have that. Okay, we have that one. Do we have a lily? We do. Don't think we have bird of paradise. No, we don't. She can also resume that when she gets back. Got 6 eggs. Look at us go. Sell that. And then they'll need to go to church soon. Has he got anything? Got some gold. Pretty good money so far. We're over halfway of what we need. I don't know if we can make it before Saturday. We don't have very long. I guess we gotta wait until she gets back from church. Or, picking flowers before they can go to church. That would be beneficial. I'll help you out there, bud. Alright, Elizabeth. Did you deal with the animals? You did. Why don't you clean up? It is also a holiday, so she can make something good in terms of food. She can make bread roll stew. That's not bad. Don't need the headphones, so I'll sell those as well. It is also the last day of 1302, though, so that's pretty good. Made it through another year. she's back, so why doesn't she attend holiday? And they can go. So they'll go attend church as part of the All Souls Day. Girl, you don't need to eat at the moment. I'll put that away just so that it doesn't go bad. Simon's back. Okay. Fiddle around. We need more money. Poor guy. This is all he's done for several days. Okay, girly, you need to fast. So don't eat. You can clean that. And then clean Bubbles and Blueberry. Because they do be looking a little dirty. Alright. Guys, I can't believe Elizabeth is gonna get married. Ugh. Good thing is for Simon, we don't need to raise any money for like him to get married. Okay, we already have both of those. Just because he actually gets money. It's only for females that we have to pay. Okay, she should probably... Oh, not him. She should probably go pick flowers, see what she can get. Sell that. No, don't make a mess. Sell that. I said don't make a mess. Jeez, she does not listen. Okay. Poor guy. All he does is fiddle around on that. At least it's helpful for us. We need someone to take out the trash, though. Okay, girly, you need to fast. Okay, we'll say that she fasts. We also don't have a tombstone, so I'm just gonna mark that as a yes. They remembered their parents today. All is good. Collect some eggs. Maybe we can sell these couple of eggs. And then we'll have her go pick flowers as well. Because we need all the money that we can possibly get. Stressful, guys. Okay, how's he doing? He's trying his best. I'll give him that. He is non-stop. Okay, you should clean that. And then what did you bring back? Okay, we have both of these. Do we have holly? I don't know if we have holly or not. I don't think we do. Okay, that's fine. Where are we gonna plant these? Let's plant the holly there, I guess. Oh, we have another rabbit friend. You can be Daisy. Sure. Can anything be evolved? Not that I'm seeing. Unfortunately. Oh. No, out of season. That's okay. Okay, we'll have her go to the bathroom. How's he doing? He is struggling. Every day he struggles more and more. That helps us a little bit more. We're almost at 4,000. Like, guys, I think we can do it. Maybe if she paints. Maybe if she paints, that could help. Okay. We can also get him something to eat. Grab a serving. And then he's gotta go to bed. And it's little Matilda's birthday in the morning, guys. Little Matilda. So this will be our first chance of a death roll. I don't know where Durkee Perky went, if he's still here. But this will be our first chance at a death roll. So I don't know where he is, but if he's listening, first chance at a death roll. Yes, do it. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen or not. I'm just saying she ages up tomorrow, into a teen. And unfortunately, teen is the only one that, like, only you have to avoid rolling one number. So it's unlikely that she will die tomorrow. But there's always the potential. So we still need to roll. Alright. We'll have Simon go to the bathroom. And then go to bed. God will hear my prayers. I don't know. I mean, I don't want little Matilda to die. I mean, Matilda's kind of getting on my last nerves, though. I won't lie. So, if it did happen, I'm not saying that I'd be, like, totally upset. I mean, I would miss her. I love little Matilda, but at the same time, she's kind of been stressing me out, so... But we don't make that call till noon. But, okay. No, okay. We don't make that call. They have the potential of aging up. I do it between, like 11 to 1. Usually I try for noon, though, so we'll see what happens. Okay, girly, go back to bed. They didn't have a shit holiday, so that's good. Alright. Wedding's coming up. Ah! Alright. So we'll have them sleep. And then we are officially in 1303 as well. So that's pretty cool. Alright, little Tilly. Why don't you go hatch the egg? And clean the coop. Put some more feed down. Then she can... They need to eat as much of this bread roll stuff that they can, so... We got that. Do we have an orchid and a tulip? Guys, now I'm like, do we have all these plants? We have a tulip. Thought we had an orchid. Maybe we don't? We do, okay. What sold for a lot of the orchid? We're almost there, guys. Almost there. Almost there. Okay. Okay. Feed. Clean. Socialize. Why don't you like pet blue, right? Love your pets. Maybe they'll stop leaving. Okay, same with Bubbles. Share for wool. And then I think we're gonna have Elizabeth paint today. Like, painting should do well. They're just gonna be like dirt poor after this, and I feel so bad for them. Because they've worked so hard to be able to get this money so that she can marry a higher up class, which can kind of help bring maybe a little bit more, like, fame and fortune. Like, maybe if she marries a merchant, maybe Simon has a better chance with the Duke and Duchess's daughter. But he also has a chance with the potential for a peasant. So maybe he can marry his own class. I have no idea. Well, we'll just kind of have to wait and see, frankly. Okay, Matilda. Work on... Don't start a new one. Don't start a new one. Don't scrap. Don't scrap. I need you to work on it. Okay. It's almost time for her to age up. Okay, Simon, you need to shave. That mustache is disgusting. No offense. Okay. Grab a serving of that then. Shower. And get back to the fiddle. Alright. It is almost time to age her up. So I think... Oh, she's just sitting there. Sell that. Okay. It is official... Oh. Yeah, she can like pets. It is officially time to see if little Matilda ages up. So, let me pull up the die. Not sure where Dirty Perky is. He's been waiting for this. Alright. So, in order for Matilda to age up, she has to roll anything but a 7. So, I don't know what's gonna happen. But, let's pull her die 20 up. And let's give it a roll. Yeah, let's roll and see if little Matilda dies. Alright. Little Matilda gets to live another day. Good for little Matilda. So let's count. 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Okay. So, little Matilda. Oh, that's not how you spell her name. Is that how I spell her name? No. There we go. So, little Matilda gets to live another day. I'm so sorry. Wherever Dirty Perky is, I know that's not what he wanted to hear. They're not alive, so. Alright. Little Tilly gets to live another day. Good for her. Okay. Alright. Back to the game. Alright, so let's age up Matilda. And then, I'm like curious, do we end today's stream here? And like start the next stream with the wedding? Potentially? Oh, what is that? No. Okay. Girly, you have a lot going on, I see. I don't like her eyebrows. Ooh. Okay, that's a bit better. And her hair. All right. All right, we'll just go through and fix what has to be fixed. Oh. Grill, you would never have this much jewelry ever. Okay. Okay, all looks good. What traits should she have? I feel like she's cheerful. I feel like she just wants the best for people. Alright. So, little Matilda has aged up into 18. Good for her, good for her. And do we want to continue? I don't know. I feel like we should probably end today's stream here. Beginning of 1303, and we'll start. We'll start. Actually, let's finish off this day, and then we'll start the next one with the wedding. Is what we will do. Because they're very close to making the money, and I just want to see if they make it. Well, Matilda. Sell that. Landscape painting. Matilda, she's gonna do some cross stitching. Okay. They're doing good. We're gonna get Simon making some money here. Oh, taxes. I forgot. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's only, I think, 100 simoleons, so it's honestly not that bad. Simon's out there, or he's gonna have a shower, and then he's gonna work his butt off so we can pay for his sister's wedding. Okay, oops. Sell that. Let's do another one. We're getting close. We'll also be, like, we should be good tomorrow, being that we'll be able to sell all of our crops and stuff. So, that should help things, I would think. Sell that. I love how this is, like, all that they've been doing. They're, like, stressing to make sure that their sister can get married. Alright. Another landscape. Okay, he got another gold. Which is 200. That's good, that's good. We're almost there. They may actually be able to do this, which I think they will. It's not they may. They will be able to. So, that is good. They have 3 teenagers in the house now. It's pretty interesting, I won't lie. Okay. We can chit chat. He got what, steel? Yeah, okay. They're almost there. I just want to make sure that they have the 5,000 so that when we log off for the night, we're good to go. We know we have it. we're almost there. Frankly, he should be able to get it. But I'm so happy Matilda did not die. That makes me very happy. Where's the steel? There it is. I was like, where's the steel? Alright, we have enough money now. So, that's good. We'll finish playing out the day and then we will end the stream. I like that she's a teen now so that she can help with a few more things. Might actually have her go foraging just because we need stuff. And Simon hasn't been in a while because he's been busy trying to make money. So this should help us. Okay, collect eggs. That's good, that's good. I feel like they're getting their lives in order, so. And he can go to the bathroom. I need him to deal with the trash. Okay, so she got 3 eggs. Want some more feed down. Gather water. This is the last day with Matilda or Elizabeth in the house. This is very, very exciting. I added the wedding to my spreadsheet just so I can remember when it was. Just to kind of help with planning and stuff. Oh, he's sick. No shit, you've been like running yourself very thin every day. Okay, oh, you broke it. Dude, just go to the bathroom. Simon just does not listen. Oh, why would you cross stitch? Girly. It's okay. We'll make money from... Oh, we have money. Okay. That should put us over. Like, we should be good now. It doesn't leave them with very much money when she moves out, but... It is what it is. And I think we're probably gonna end... I would assume today's stream here then. So give me 1 minute. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Let me turn off the music. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I definitely did. We finally made some progress. Elizabeth is going to be getting married in the next episode. Matilda aged up into a teen finally. Yay! But with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, evening, wherever you guys are in the world. We will be back tomorrow, hopefully. I think we're going to be playing Farming Simulator 22, although it could be the Decades Challenge. Again, we will see. With that being said, though, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, evening, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world, and we will be back